Okay, so here's another visual we can show by adding, when we add these together, we can show this with fraction bars. Okay, so I have a 2/3 fraction plus a 1/5 fraction. And we can see that, that green piece is going to fill that piece there. I don't know, that's maybe, who knows what that's going to be. Okay, but it's going to be just under 1. So when I add these fractions together, I need to get a common size piece. So how do I get a common size piece? Okay, so if I do this, okay, we can add them together. Okay, so we can see that we get just, there's our 2/3 piece, there's our 1/5 piece, and we get just under 1. We don't quite fill that box. Okay, but what we can do is we can make this a common denominator. So how do I make this a common denominator? Okay, so the common denominator, just before I, is going to be multiples. This I can do in groups of 5, and this I can do in groups of 3. And just by its nature, if I multiply by 3 and 5, I get a common multiple or common denominator. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to times by 5, and I get these divisions here. Now they don't match here because these are 15ths, but I can do the same here. I can do times by 3 and make these into 15ths. So notice that these slices now are all the same width. They're the same size. If they're the same size or the common denominator, I can then add these together. So I end up with 10/15 for the blue, 3/15 for the green, and so my total is just going to be, I'm going to end up with 13/15. I can see I get 13 out of 15 pieces that are shaded there. Okay, and then we can see that, yeah, our answer is 13/15.